So here we have the new shape Ford Fiesta on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom, we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges, as well as it showing us what gear the car is currently in. And then in the main trip computer section on the screen, you can see the total miles on this car, which are 13,714. You can change information displayed below that using buttons on the steering wheel. So we've got a digital readout for the speedometer at the moment. You can change that information to various different menus, as you can see, including satellite navigation, audio, phone, and then back round to the beginning again. And those buttons I was using are these ones on the right hand side. We've also got stereo controls over there, including voice activation for the phone. And then on the left hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. Over on the centre, we've got the touch screen for the car, so you can see that we've got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on both our website and our Facebook page. They're both well worth checking out if you have the time. We go back to the home screen. Up the top here, we'll be able to see what type of different ways there are to listen to the music in the car. So we've got AM, FM and DAB radio, as well as Bluetooth audio. So you can stream music wirelessly, as well as obviously being able to make and receive phone calls. There are also 2 separate USB inputs, so you can have extra devices appear in boxes up on the screen as well if you plug in items to those. And finally, this is where you'll pair your phone.
Your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And just follow the instructions on screen from there. It's very easy to do. Working our way down, we've got the main volume for the stereo, and then climate control. So you can select the temperature, fan speed, hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain this temperature by taking control of the fan speed, and you can override that at any time you wish to. We've got a proper heated, obviously rear screen, but a heated front screen as well. One of the 2 USB inputs just there, and a 12-volt charging socket underneath that cap. We then have a fully automatic gearbox, in front of which we've got this button first of all. So this is for the stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. Hit that button to turn that system off, as I've done, or it's back on again, and that one turns off the traction control. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.